A little bit more marksmanship about one of my favorites, the Model 1974 sub-variant. How these fuckers think they can ride with my set too if they ain't ever popped silencers with Death's crews. You ain't on agile ops, not pulling deft moves. I got Kalashnikov Model 74 SUs. Right side spits NATO casings, you can guess clues. We ain't 2-bit rappers trying to impress you. We run in with AC gases, chemical warfare I learned in these AP classes. 3K foot radius to slay these masses. Extendeds dump X2 like 18 passes. And I always hit the best spot. Get straight in the brains like a headshot. Moving fixed joints like a head nod, playing with lives like a death squad. Paint a white shirt up with red dots, letting off fragments from an M67. Send so many to hell it's looking empty in heaven. Walking to church, see 10 G's repenting, no names given, only souls ascension. Tumbling through mass like a 357. Fuck rebellion, we need insurrection. Fuckers act like their lives matter at this point. Tungsten jacket sabots gon' shatter the fixed joints. A half inch getting smashed in, no flash in of reports before expansion. You're clashing with death, not DOD assassins. Fuckers' minds are cottages, but mine's a mansion. And DOD marks the call sign of death. One finger behind the trigger, aim slight to the low left. 357s tumble and explode the chest. Feels like sledgehammer blows over vests. Spitting 3 out the right side per sec. 4 grip in the HUD sees infrared. Through 9 inches of silencer, it hits the heads. Drum clip cycling, no hits will end. Burst fire, no shitty spread. Stock still folded while it's spitting lead. Cause we gon' fold foes with heat like ironing, burn them like oxidized iron in MG. So y'all fuckers better know to snake the pipe before you go to lay the line. Hit the junction, ain't a light, pressure dictates the way of flight. Pre-planned routes, it won't go astray. The circuit is like the blood and veins, held back like hidden valves and gaskets. It goes one way like caskets and passage. Cause none of my crews out here play games. We just open brass and spray flames. Say they in a hit squad but ain't ace. ADG leaves them with a blank face. We surveil fate like the place is cased. Scramble synapse, we abate hate. My set gets incredulous and I rate gang. Bernie's haters' names can't stave shame. Line of millies on the sides, pros take aim. Air temp crosswind, calculate change. Everything looks clearer through a 30x scope like foreheads collapsing as the brains explode. Cause DOD marks the call sign of death. One finger behind the trigger, aim slight low to the left. 357s tumble and explode the chest. Feels like sledgehammer blows over vests. Spitting 3 out the right side per sec. 4 grip in the HUD sees infrared. Through 9 inches of silencer, it hits the heads. Drum click cycling, no hits will end. Burst fire, no shitty spread. Stock still folded while it's spitting lead. Black drab with a shoulder strap, tucked under the duster, ready for the blast. Fucked under the puffer, spit slugs like rap. Attack a pack and impact the mass. The 4 grip attached, stock folded back. No flash, no way to track or locate the man who instates impact. No frames intact, we slay it fast in a canvas sack. The casing stack, the spacing smacks, replacing brass. Tungsten crashes, slugs and masses. Young men active, thug friend assassins. Active combatants combating their passage, battling factions and foreshadowing actions. Cause DOD marks the call sign of death. One finger behind the trigger, aim slight low to the left. 357s tumble and explode the chest. Feels like sledgehammer blows over vests. Spitting 3 out the right side per sec. 4 grip in the HUD sees infrared. Through 9 inches of silencer, it hits the heads. Drum clip cycling, no hits will end. Burst fire, no shitty spread. Stock still folded back while it's spitting lead. Cause DOD marks the call sign of death. One finger behind the trigger, aim slight low to the left. 357s tumble and explode the chest. Feels like sledgehammer blows over vests. Spitting 3 out the right side per sec. 4 grip in the HUD sees infrared. Through 9 inches of silencer, it hits the heads. Drum clip cycling, no hits will end. Burst fire, no shitty spread. Stock still folded back while it's spitting lead.